Hi students, welcome to another video of Smartly Learn. In this video, let's find the solution for the sixth question in exercise 7.6. So let's first take the first subdivision, integral of 3x minus 1 divided by x minus 2 the whole square. So by partial fractions, this can be broken down as a divided by x minus 2 plus b divided by x minus 2 the whole square. So if you cross multiply, a into x minus 2 plus b will be equal to the numerator of this fraction, which is 3x minus 1. Now let's substitute the value for x. So if you put x is equal to 2, a will vanish. So b will be equal to 3 into 2 is 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. So b's value is equal to 5. Now to find the value of a, you can put any value of x. In order to keep the calculation minimum, I am putting x is equal to 0. So this means a into minus 2 plus b is equal to 0 into 3, 0 minus 1. So let's put the value of b here. So 5 minus 2a is equal to minus 1. So minus 2a is equal to minus 6, which means a is equal to 3. Now that we got the values, let's put this for integration. So integral of 3 divided by x minus 2 dx, and b is 5. So integral of 5 divided by x minus 2 the whole square dx. Let's remove the constants. So 3 into integral dx divided by x minus 2 plus 5 into integral dx divided by x minus 2 the whole square. So now if you take, this can be done directly. So 3 into log of x minus 2 plus 5 into, now in this part we will do substitution. So if you put x minus 2 is equal to t, dx is actually equal to dt. So this is nothing but integral dt divided by t square. So on integration it is minus t power minus 1. So minus 1 into t here is x minus 2 the whole power minus 1 plus c. Let's arrange it nicely. So this is 3 into log of x minus 2. I'm taking the minus side. So minus 5 divided by x minus 2 plus c. Now let's take up the second subdivision in this question. In this case, first look at the denominator. So I'm going to factorize that. So x cube minus x squared minus x plus 1. Between the first two terms, I'm taking the x square outside. So it becomes a x minus 1. Minus 1 into another x minus 1 between these two terms. So this can be broken as x square minus 1 into x minus 1. So finally, I can rewrite the denominator in a different manner. Let's write the numerator. So 3x plus 5 the whole divided by x minus 1 into x square minus 1, which I can write as x minus 1 into x plus 1, or simply the denominator will become x minus 1 the whole squared into x plus 1. The numerator 3x plus 5 will remain as such. Now let's see how to break this in forms of partial fractions. So this is a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 1 the whole square plus c divided by x plus 1. So if you cross multiply, this is a into x minus 1 into x plus 1 plus b into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1 the whole squared is equal to the numerator here, which is 3x plus 5. So let's start to put the values for x here. So if I put x is equal to 1, term a and term c will vanish. So b into 2 is equal to 3 into 1 is 3 plus 5 is 8. 2b is equal to 8, so which means b is equal to 4. Now let's put x is equal to minus 1. So in this case, a will vanish, b will vanish, c into minus 1 is minus 2 the whole squared. Now in this case, it is 3 into minus 1, so minus 3 plus 5. So this is minus 2 the whole square is plus, so 4c is equal to 2, or c is equal to half. Now that we have finished this part of it, we can pick any random value for x. So I'm going to take x is equal to 0 to keep my calculation minimum. So this is a into 0 minus 1 is minus 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, plus b into 1 plus c into minus 1 the whole square is again 1, which is equal to 3 into 0 is 3, 0 plus 5. So this is going to be equal to 5. So this is minus a plus b plus c is equal to 5. Let's substitute the b value and c value. So minus a plus 4 plus half is equal to 5. So if you take everything the other side, minus a is going to be equal to 5 minus 4 is 1, minus half is half. So minus a is half, which means a is equal to minus half. Now let's put all of this for the integration. This means it's integral of minus half divided by, what is the value of a that you have placed here was x minus 1, plus 4 into integral here, this is dx divided by x minus 1 the whole square. Then there is a plus half into integral of dx divided by x plus 1. Now let's take the common terms outside and do the work. So this is minus half integral dx divided by x minus 1 plus 4 into integral dx divided by x minus 1 the whole square plus half into integral dx divided by x plus 1. The first and the last term actually we can integrate directly. So first let's do that part. In this case it is minus half into log of x minus 1. This will become plus 4 into integral. I am substituting x minus 1 as t. So this will become dt divided by t squared plus half into log of x plus 1. So in the next case we will simplify. So this is minus half log of x minus 1 minus 4 divided by t it will be. So t I can substitute back, which is x minus 1 plus half into log of x plus 1, and finally the plus c. So this is the final answer for the second subdivision. In the next video, we will see the solution for the 7th question in this exercise. See you in the next video. Bye.